Cinderella and the Magical Cake. Once upon a time, the beautiful princess Cinderella and her husband Leo lived in the biggest castle of the country. And her stepmother and stepsisters were jealous that Cinderella was a princess and they were not. So they were still plotting against Cinderella to take her position and her castle.
Cinderella thinks that she's a princess, but she's forgotten who she really is. Yes, she has. She was just the maid of our house. We have to put her back in her place. She's not fit to be a princess.
Lady Puffy was Cinderella's stepmother. With her 2 daughters, Cassandra and Jezebel, she went to the city's most delicious cake and muffin bakery. The baker was Lady Puffy's sister, Xenia, who was secretly a powerful wizard. There were never any customers in her store because she looked so scary and thin. Nobody wanted to buy her bread.
Hey, my favorite customers, Sister Puffy and my nieces. Hello, Auntie. We need you, sis. We wish to make a new evil plan for Cinderella. So you're still miffed about Cinderella, huh? Unless one of my daughters enters the castle as a princess, we will forever be miffed, sis. All right. Just wait for me in the magic room downstairs.
Lady Puffy and her daughters descended into the mysterious magic room under the bakery. Xenia transformed her clothes into a wizard costume just by flicking her fingers once, and she too went downstairs.
Okay, so tell me, what kind of plan do you want me to cook up this time? You will bake for us a huge, delicious, spectacular cake. But for the ingredients,
while Lady Puffy and her jealous daughters were explaining their treacherous plan, meanwhile, in the castle garden, Cinderella was enjoying a beautiful day with her mouse friends. They were playing hide and seek.
I found you, Cheddar. Oh no, I got caught.
Let's see where mozzarella is. So, here? Oh no. Or
behind that flower.
Ta-da! I found you.
Can't we even beat you in this game, Cinderella?
I guess not. Let's get something to eat. As Cinderella and her mouse friends were about to enter the castle, they heard some shouting behind them.
Cinderella! Wait!
Oh, Lady Puffy and my stepsisters?
Where did they come from? Careful that they don't hurt us.
Lady Puffy and her daughters were carrying a huge package. They slowly approached Cinderella.
Cinderella, the princess of our country. Our beloved sister, we brought a gift for you.
We apologize to you for all the bad things we did. Let our quarrels and arguments cease between us now. We are your dear family. So, are you going to be friendly now?
Yes, of course. Look, we made this beautiful cake in hopes that you would forgive us.
Cinderella was amazed by the cake. She wanted to take a bite right away. But her mouse friends tried to stop her because they did not believe Puffy's intentions.
Wait, Cinderella, don't eat it!
Cinderella did not listen to the mice and plunged her hand into the cake and started eating it like she was starving. Seeing this, Puffy and her daughters laughed with pleasure. Enjoy your meal, Cinderella. Cinderella began to sweat and feel bad before she could even swallow her last bite. Then she suddenly dropped the piece of cake in her hand, and her hands became tiny. Then her feet got smaller and smaller.
Ow! Cinderella, what is happening?
Cinderella suddenly became a tiny person. She was the size of a mouse.
Oh no! Oh no, I'm shrinking! I can't believe it! Everything looks huge and very dangerous.
Now look at the princess of our country. She got tiny like a mouse.
If Prince Leo sees you like this, he will definitely find another princess.
Come on, girls. Let's get to work right now.
Oh yeah, here we come, Prince Leo.
Puffy and her daughters nearly stepped on Cinderella as they rushed away to dress up pretty for the prince.
Ow! Watch out! How am I going to fix it? How? Don't worry, Cinderella. We can get to the hazelnut tree. The good fairy Leobelle will help us. Yes, let's get going before the prince sees you like this.
Cinderella and her mouse friends set off immediately. Everything looked so huge to Cinderella because of her size.
Everything is so huge. Does it always look this way to you, my mouse friends?
As they tried to get out of the castle's garden, Prince Leo appeared from the castle. As soon as Cinderella saw Leo's shoes, she knew it was him and hid.
There you are, mozzarella and cheddar. Have you seen Cinderella? I can't find her since this morning.
Well, couldn't she have gone to see her white horse?
Oh, of course, the barn. I didn't think to look there. Thank you.
When the prince moved away from the mice, Cinderella came out of the place she was hiding.
Hurry, Cinderella! We have to get you back to your real size before your stepsisters arrive.
Cinderella and her mouse friends began to run with all their strength to the hazelnut tree. Meanwhile, Cassandra and Jezebel got all dressed up and set off towards the palace.
My hair is so beautiful that when the prince sees it, he won't be able to stand it. No, the truth is the prince will faint when he sees me in this dress.
The stepsisters arrived at the castle after a while. And Cinderella, Cheddar, and Mozzarella finally arrived at the hazelnut tree. They were exhausted from running, and they touched the trunk of the tree to summon the good fairy.
Leobelle, come immediately wherever you are.
After a while, Leobelle appeared in glitters.
Cinderella, what happened to you? Help me, Leobelle. I ate from a magic cake brought by Puffy, and then I shrunk like this.
Oh, I know the magic that will restore you. Leobelle, who looked gigantic in Cinderella's eyes, shook her magic wand 3 times in the air. But Cinderella, instead of growing, became even smaller.
No! Leobelle, now you've shrunken Cinderella to the size of an ant. Oops!
So then, Leobelle pulled out an even stronger magic wand. And finally, Cinderella had returned.
You did it, Leobelle! You did it! Thank you! Let's get back to the castle right now!
Meanwhile, Prince Leo had given up looking for Cinderella and had returned to the castle hall. To his surprise, he found Jezebel in the hall. Jezebel tried to make him fall in love with her.
My prince, see my beauty, see my lovely hair. I dance very well also. La la la. Oh, no.
Cinderella finally arrived at the castle hall. And just as she did, Cassandra tried to approach Prince Leo. But when the prince saw Cinderella in the hall, he quickly ran towards her.
Gotta go. See ya. My princess, I looked everywhere for you. Where were you?
Cinderella told the prince exactly what had happened to her. How she ate the magic cake, how she got smaller, how she called the good fairy with the help of mice.
Cinderella, you're beautiful at any size. I will love you forever, no matter what.
No one could spoil the love of Cinderella and Prince Leo. Not even the evil Lady Puffy, her jealous girls, and their magic cake.